Okay, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections. Today is Friday, May 1st, 2015, and we are here at 6720 Southeast 45th Avenue in Portland. We're in the backyard at the moment. There's an ADU back here. Sorry about the camera. We're here to do an inspection of the sewer line. And the ADU has a clean out, so we're going to start here. We're going to insert, and we're going to figure out which direction this line goes. I already have some water running, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that water pressure up just a smidge. Make sure that we're going in the right direction. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're heading in the right direction. I'm going to go ahead and zero off our meter. We're going to begin our push. We may have to do this inspection in two segments. We'll find out the further we go, if that's the case or not. I'm not seeing the water very clearly, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it up just a little bit more. Using a hose. The reason that we like to run water during our inspections is so that we could see that the pipe is flowing correctly. Such as right here at about 15 feet, we do see a little bit of standing water. The camera head is about an inch off the ground, off the floor of the pipe, back up here. So that tells me that right here at about 15 feet we're encountering a belly in the line. I'm going to write this down. Let's advance this, see how long it takes for us to clear out. When I pull the camera back, you can see that it does create turbulence, so that means there's only about an inch of water in the pipe, maybe a little bit less. That's not terribly significant at this moment. A little bit of water isn't the end of the world. And we've climbed out of that belly, coming up on 40 feet. And just, again, these bellies tell me that we are running a pretty minimal grade. Again, this is an ADU. It's about 50 feet from the house, maybe 40 feet. So there probably isn't much of a height difference between the ADU's plumbing and the house plumbing, which is probably why we're experiencing some minor belly or troughing, or low spots in the pipe, we'll call it. Well, we're coming up on 75 feet. So far things are looking okay. Bit of a belly right there at about 80 feet. Again, we're back into some water. It appears as though this line is separate from the house line, and right here we're looking at 116 feet. To the right of a screen we have a spot where it looks as though there's something coming in, so that could possibly be a test tee which would have been installed by the city. I'm going to guess that's the case, since I think right beyond this we're looking at a transition to this lighter color material. This is more than likely a PVC material. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, 119 feet. I'm going to make a note of this. tells me that we're getting close to the street, at the very least the sidewalk. This material is the preferred material underneath rights-of-way, like sidewalks, planting strips, and streets. This is quite a long run, coming up on 155 feet. Make a little jog, and here we are at 156, almost 157 feet. We've reached the main. There is a little bit of standing water in this line, but it is a long distance for this line to run, and therefore it's probably expected, considering that it's probably very minimal grade for the distance that it needs to run. So I'm not going to call anything out at the moment. It may at some point need some maintenance, again due to low grade, but I'll make more comments in the report. So at this time I'm going to go ahead and close out. It does look like this sewer line is performing well. I'm not going to recommend any further action at this time. Thank you.